today. Oh, we're on a live video today on how to make this wonderful bag. Sorry for the reflection of lights, but just follow me as I go ahead to teach you how to make this wonderful bag. Our focus today will be on the cutting of the bag, the pattern of the bag. So let's go ahead, please. My name is Keneshi Umeyogajo, and today we are doing it again. If you have forgotten to subscribe, please try your best to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Then hit on notification bell, like the video, and also share the video for me, please. Oh, then hit on notification bell. Now, so each time we upload a new video, you'll be notified. If you're new to my channel, I say a very big welcome to you. Thanks so much for stopping by. Now, let's go ahead. I will teach you everything about the bag, bag pattern. So, I'll first of all go ahead by telling you what and what you need to know on the bag. If I'm not mistaken, I will use this to show you the bag that we're talking about. As you can see, this is the bag. I don't know whether you are seeing it from the phone that I'm using. This is the bag, but I'll go ahead to teach you everything about this bag. This bag we're making today is so unique and so wonderful. So now I will show you what you need to know about the front and the back side of the bag. On those bags you are seeing, you can make any measurement on the back and the front, then the side and the base, the flap, the zip side, and also if you have something cover inside the bag, the inner zip, the front zip, if you want the bag to have the front zip, all of them are there. But on today's video, let's quickly go ahead for the bag. I'll be using the marker to teach you the bag. So we'll be using a 12 by 10 inch. You can use any measurement of your choice. Just follow what I'm teaching here today. So now, please, I want to hear from comment section if you want to ask any question on this channel. So let me go ahead and teach you what I'm talking about now. I said, assuming we want the bag to be 12 by 10 inch, 12 by 10 inch is the front and the back. That's why I usually add two up here to show you that it will be two pieces. So the front and the back side of the bag will be 10 by 12 inch. So the diagram will be this way. So here will be 12 and here will be 10. The same thing applies to this side. So this is the front of the bag. Then coming to the pocket that is at the front of this bag, you will see a pocket that is here. What we need to do is to measure out 1 inch from here. So from here to here is 1 inch, and from here to here is also 1 inch. You don't need to cut this one out. You just measure out the place that you put the front pocket for the bag. And when you remove 1 inch from here, you remove one inch from here. I did not say you should cut it. Just remove 1 inch from here, remove it again from this side. The remaining one here will be 10 inch. You know this place is 12 inch. Removing one here and removing one here. The remaining now one now will be 10 inch. So when we have 10 inch there, what else do we need to do? Then we measure from here, that is down here is 10 inch. So we'll be removing from here to here. We'll be saying that from here now is 2 inch. So from here to here is 2 inch. From this side to this side is 2 inch. Remember, we said that this bag, our measurement for the front and the back side of the bag is 12 by 10 inch. That's the measurement from the front and the back side of the bag. So because it's 12 by 10 inch, coming here, we measured from here to here is 12 by 10 inch, and this side is 12 by uh, this side is 12 inch and this side is 10 inch. Then we'll measure out 1 inch from here, 1 inch from here. So we'll measure out 2 inch here now. So the remaining one here will be the pockets that we are going to use. So 10 minus 2 is 8 inch. So for the front pocket or the back, after this pattern today, tomorrow we are going to sew this back together. The front pocket for the bag, that is the front pocket for the bag. The front pocket, from what we measured, the front pocket for the bag is what is remaining here now. When we remove one here, remove one here, what is remaining here now is 10 inch. And when we remove two from here, what is remaining here now is 8 inch. So the front pocket will be 8 inch. After removing those parts that were removed from there, the remaining one will be 8 inch for the back. So the front pocket here will be 8 inch. Then the flap will be 10 by 3.5 inch. That's for the flap. The flap that we are going to use for this bag, let's use some colors. So the flap will be 10 by 3.5 inch. That will be for the flap of the bag. And this is the front pocket for the bag. And this one is the and back front and the back side for the bag. The front and the back side is 12 by 10 inch. The front pocket is 8 by 10 inch, whereas the flap will be 10 by 3.5 inch, not 3.2 inch. So it will be 3.5 inch. 10 by 3.5 inch will be the flap. So this is 10 and this one will be 3.5 inch. So coming to the flap now, I want to curve it more because you see some flap, when you look at the back, you notice that it's curved here. So what am I going to do? I will measure out 1.5 inch here, and I will also measure out 1.5 inch here. So from here to here, I will join it this way. The same thing applies to this side again, 1.5 inch. So from here, I will also curve it this way. So this is how it will be after the drawing, that's the pattern drafting. After drafting it, it will be this way for the flap. So this is how these ones will be. The front pocket, the flap of the front pocket, the flap that will cover it, then the front and the back side, that's the main body of the bag. The main body of the bag, can we say main body of the bag. I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying here. Please, can I know where you are watching me from? I'm from Nigeria, Anambra State, Club precisely. I told you the measurements here. This is the main body of the bag. That's the front and the back side of the bag. And the measurement is 12 by 10 inch. It will be two pieces. That's why I put on these two up here. So this is the diagram. Sorry, I'm using off sketch to do it. Just use your tape or ruler while you're doing your own. So I measured 12 by 10 inch. After measuring 12 by 10 inch, for me to get the front pocket for the bag, that the front pocket that will be at the back, when I removed 1 inch from this side, 1 inch from this side, remaining this one that is inside. So 1 is 2 minus 12, remaining one will be 10. That's why we came across this 10 here. So from here, I removed 2 inch from here again. So 2 minus 10 will come up with this 8. So that's why the front pocket for the bag will be 10 by 8 inch. So let me go ahead and put it on 10 by 8 inch. That's the front pocket for the bag. Then coming to the base side of the bag, coming to the base side of the bag, I don't know whether you are getting what I'm saying here. I told you every measurement about this bag. Then coming to the flap again, as I said before, the measurement is the same length of this one here, that is 10 by 3.5 inch or by 3.5 inch. I curved it by measuring out 1.5 inch or 1.5 inch, and I measured 1.5 inch here. The same thing applies here. After that, I curved it there. So this is for the front and the main body of the bag, the back side and the front side of the main body of the bag. And this one is the pocket, and this one is flap for the front pocket of the bag. Then after the measurements here now, the next thing I need to do is to measure out the base of the bag. Remember, we have gotten the two sides, that's the back and the front side from this side now. What is remaining now is the base of the bag. And from the base of the bag, we're going to use the same thing, because coming to the main body of the bag, this side is the base, this side is the upper side. So this base now, we're going to use it as the base of the bag, that's the 12 by the measurement we want, that is the wideness, the measurement that we want the bag to be. Do you want it to be 4 inch? Do you want it to be 5 inch? Do you want it to be 2 inch? It's based on the measurement, the wideness. Did you want it to be so big or too small? It's based on you, what you want the bag to be. You remember this one we are doing now, you can even change it to any measurement you want. I used 12 by 10 inch. Just use the same procedure. 12 by 10 inch is what I used here. You can use 10 by 10 inch by reducing this one and make this one the same thing here. So let's go on again on the base of the bag. I told you the base will be the same thing here, because this is the base of the front side of the bag, and the base of the back side also. To get the base of the bag, do you want to increase it to 3.5, 5 inch, 6 inch? It's based on what you want the bag to be. That's all. So what I need to do now, I want to make my own to be 4 inch. So I will say that the base of this bag will be 12 by 4 inch. The base of my bag will be 12 by 4 inch, 4 by 12 inch, because that is what I'm using. So this is the base of the bag. So this one is the base of the bag. Then coming to the side pocket and the zipper side and the round body of the bag. This bag have the side pocket, two side of the bag have the pocket. Then you have the zipper side of the bag, and then you have the side. Some used to be round, but looking at this one now, you notice that the base is different, the two pockets is different. Then there is small side that is up after the pocket up there. So what you need to do is to measure out the pocket of the bag. Then after measuring the side pocket of the bag, then you still measure out the remaining upper one based on what you have here, based on the main body of the bag that you are using. So how will you do that one now? What I need to do, did I want my the pocket of the bag to be 10 inch, 9 inch, 8 inch, 6 inch? It's based on your decision. What you want to use the bag to do. Do you want to use it for something like your telephone, to put your phone inside, wallet, or anything at all? Anyone you want to use it to do, then you use the measurements. But for me, because from here to here is 10 inch, I will reduce 3 inch here. I will just reduce the 3 inch. The remaining one will be the side pockets of the bag. So what I need to do now is to reduce it 3 inch, and 3 inch minus 10. The remaining one will be 7. So the pocket of the bag will be, I don't know if I'll be permitted to clean up all these ones, because by now I know that you are getting what I'm saying. So let me go ahead and clean some parts of it out, so that I'll write the new ones. That's side pocket of the bag, and we'll say that the side pocket of the bag will be the some measurements of the base of the bag. That's this side. You know, the base of the bag used to be this way. This side now and this side, then this side and this side. This side now will be, what will I use now to show you what I'm saying? Oh my god. Go, let me use this phone now. The base of the bag used to be this way. Because the base of the bag used to be this way now, this side, we say that this side is 4 inch, this side is 12 inch, this side is 4, and this side is 12. So coming to the pocket of the bag also, the pocket of the bag will be also 4 inch by what I want the length to be. Then I want the length to be 7, as I told you that my own will be 7 inch because I subtracted it from the main body of the bag that is 10 inch. I removed 3 inch, the remaining one is 7 inch. So the pocket of my bag will be 4 by 7 inch. That will be the side pocket, the side pocket of the bag, because the base from the side is 4 inch. Because the base from the side is 4 inch, the side of the pocket of the bag from the base will also be 4 inch. Then the upper side is based on your decision. That's how to get the side pocket of the bag. So the side pocket of the bag now will be 4 by 7 inch, the side pocket of the bag. So now let's go ahead and do that one immediately. So this is the side pocket of the bag. It will be this way now. Although we'll curve it small here, we'll measure something like 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch, then we'll curve it, then coming here again, we'll curve it. So it will be this way now. From the zipper side of the bag, we'll measure from here, or you measure from down here, we'll measure 4 inch. Then we'll come in here, we'll measure 4 inch. This side is 4. This the remaining side will be 3 because up here is 7. This side will be 3 and this side is 4. So this side now will be the zipper side of the bag. So I'll use zigzag to show you the zipper side of the bag. So this is how the zipper side of the bag will be. So if I want to use my tape or my ruler, my tape, because we be curved something, I'll use my tape to measure each round. I'll place my tape here. I'll place my tape here. Then I'll measure each round here. Then I'll stop here. I don't know whether you are getting what I'm saying. I'll measure out from here now. I'll measure each round. Then I'll stop here. That will be for the zipper side of the bag. Then after measuring the zipper side of the bag, what next will I do? I will now go ahead and measure the round body of the zipper side of the bag. I will measure the round body of the zipper side of the bag this way. So I will place my tape here. I will measure each round, then I'll stop here. Stopping here now, I'll add it 1 inch because when I sew half inch inside, I'll come see this side and I will sew half inch inside. The remaining one will be the measurement that I measured out from here. So that will be the back side of the bag. I don't know whether you are getting what I'm saying here. So now let me go ahead also to this one also now. Remember, the bag will have the two back side of the bag, as in the two pocket side. That's the two pockets from the side of the bag. Then coming to the zipper side of the main body of the bag, we have done, okay, sorry. For this one now, we'll still need to get the measurements for the zipper side and the round body. And my measurement for that side will be, the measurement for this now will be, so assuming I measured here and I got something like 7 inch, so the zipper side will be 7 by 2.5 inch, and assuming this side is 10 inch, it will be 10 by 2.5 inch. That will be the zipper side and round body for the side of the pocket of the bag. So and the pocket of this bag will be 2 pieces. So all this I'll add to this way. Once you see something like this on my video, know you that this thing will be two in two places. So that's why I'll do it that way. Can you see what I'm doing here now? So the remaining side of the bag now is the zipper, the main body zip, the main body zip of the bag. That we have done the side pocket of the bag, the flap for the main front pocket, the front pocket of the bag, the base, the main body of the bag. Then what we're going to do now is the zip aspect of the main body of the bag. The zip aspect of the main body of the bag. Remember that our measurement for the main body of the bag is 10 by 12 inch. As I have told you before, it's 10 by 12 inch. Remember, we have not done the handle for this bag. We are still going to come to that. But remember, tomorrow we are going to sew all of them together. So now let me go ahead and show you the zip aspect of the bag. Let me redraw the main body of the bag. That is 12 by 10 inch. Please, want to do your own, that you want to sew the bag, use your tape or your ruler. This one is just off sketch. So coming to the main body of this bag, here now have become the here now have become the the side pocket, that is 7 inch, and this side have become the side pocket, that is the 7 inch. Then coming up to this side now, this side is the remaining one that will be for the zip, and the zip is double. So the lining for the back and the zip for the back will be double. I don't know whether you are getting what I'm saying. The lining and the zip side of the bag will be double. So you want to get the zip side of the bag, I will measure it from here, come, turn here, and I'll stop at this place. That will be the zip side of the bag. The base have been there, the pockets have been there, these pockets have been there, and this side now will be the zipper side of the bag. Remember that we will sew the lining from this zip here. You stop at this place before you finish your lining. Don't stop your lining here or here. Please make sure that the zip and the lining lines together to this side. So that's how we are going to do this for today. I think you this is clear. Please have not have any if you have any question to ask, go ahead. I will explain more on this bag. Sometimes looking at this bag is so complicated, but it's not complicated once you follow the procedure that I told you, based on the measurement that you want to use. If you want to use 10 by 10 based on the main body of the bag, it's up to you. Just follow the procedure. Once you follow the procedure, you will notice that this bag is simple. Then there's what I want to tell you now. Coming to the the front pocket of the bag. Coming to the front pocket of this bag now. Just watch me. Coming to the front pocket of the bag. That is the front pocket of the bag. I will say that the front pocket of the bag is 8 by 10 inch. 8 by 10 inch, Abi. And we talked about the flap. But I want to talk about the base of the bag. Wash that bag very well. Wash it. You will see something like curve down there. You will see something like curve. You will see something like curve on the bag. So what I need to do is to measure 1.5 inch here. I will measure 1.5 inch here based on the size I want it to be. If I want it to be something like smaller, I'll make it 1 inch. But I want my own to be somehow big, small. So I'll make it 1.5 inch here, 1.5 inch here. So that is 1.5 inch. Don't mind this marker. It's just disturbing, but I will not mind what is happening on the marker. I'll go ahead. So now, coming to this side now, I told you measurement here is 1.5 inch, and here is 1.5 inch. So I'll cut out here this way, and this side will also be 1.5 inch. After getting here, the next thing I need to do is to fold it and sew it together. I'll hold this place and this place together, then I'll go ahead and sew it. And I also hold this place and this place together. I'll go ahead and sew it. After sewing it this way now, remember the flap will reduce. The flap will reduce. This place is 5 inch, 1.5 inch. Sorry, this place is 1.5 inch, and this place is also 1.5 inch. And this place is also 1.5 inch. So 1.5 inch and 1.5 inch is 3 inch. So 1.5 inch and 1.5 inch is 3 inch. So 3 inch now will reduce from 10. So that is why if you want it to stop at that 8, I will increase it to 1.5 inch here. I will increase it to 1.5 inch. That will be the side for the front side of the bag. I don't know whether you are getting what I'm saying. So let me come again for the front pocket of the bag, because I noticed something here now. I told you before it will be 8 by 10 inch. As I said before, it will be 8 by 10 inch. The front pocket will be 8 by 10 inch, but I noticed something. It will not be 8 by 10 inch. No, it will be the same measurements of the main body of the bag. That will be 12 by 8 inch. It will not be 8 by 10 inch. Do you know why? When I have 12 by 8 inch, sorry about the marker, it's just disturbing me somehow, but don't mind, you understand what I'm saying here. Let me use another one now. So I told you before it will be 10 by 8 inch. Abi, it will be 10. No, please not be 8 inch by 10 inch. It will be the same thing, 12 inch now. It will be 12 inch by 8 inch. That's 8 by 12 inch. That will be the front pocket for the bag. Please take note of that. That will be the front pocket for the bag. The reason why I said so is this, because I reduced something here. I used 1.5 inch here, and I will use 1.5 inch here. So it will be this way. Here is 1.5 inch, and here will be 1.5 inch. When I sew it together now, it will reduce. So when I sew it together, it will reduce because I reduce something here. When I sew it, that will be the base. It will have something like based on the side front pocket of the bag. Please take note of this so that I will not make the mistake from the teaching I made like 10 minutes ago. Now I said the front pocket will be 10 by 12 inch. 10 by 8 inch, but here I'm telling you that it's supposed to be 8 by 12 inch because I reduce something here and I will also reduce something here. Because I will reduce something here, I will sew it here. So the remaining one here now, 3, 1.5 is 3 minus 12 will be 9. So it will be 9 inch here by 8 inch. After sewing here and sewing here, the remaining one will be 9 inch by 8 inch, and the flap will also be 9 inch, or you make it to be 10 inch as we did it before, or it might be 9 by 3.5 inch, because what we're going here now is 9 inch. So that will be for the front pocket of the bag. Please take note of that. It's very, very, very vital for the lesson today, for this pattern cutting. So now, after all these things, the main body of the bag, that's the zipper side of the bag, will have two pockets. To have two pockets, to be divided into two. So we'll be using zip to do that while sewing the bag tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll be using zip to sew the bag, to divide the bag, zip and the lining for the main body of the bag. As I told you everything about this bag, if you have any question to ask, you can go ahead and ask the question. So as I have told you everything about this bag today, tomorrow we are going ahead to sew this bag the way it is on our thumbnail. We're going to sew the bag once again. Thanks so much for watching this video today. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for watching. Please, my name is Kelechi Ume Ogwajo. Go ahead to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please now. Then hit on notification bell. So each time we upload a new video, you'll be notified. Thanks so much for all my returning subscribers. So you are doing great. Ah, and to all my newly subscribers, I say a very big welcome to you. Bye bye.